everyone, welcome back. I'm doing another Kiwico Panda crate unboxing slash review. The crate I have today is the Listen With Me for 0 to 12 months. Listen with your little one to help their auditory development. And this is what it looks like when you open it. I have pre-opened it, but I tried to put it back together to show you what it looks like. So we got the Wonder magazine here that I will talk about at the end. We also have the different cards for the different toys, which I will go over the toys in a second. And then when you open it, you do have just all the different toys that they have listed on the back of this card. And then this is the inside. It has a ton of really cool toys this time. We got the Beyond the Crate cards here. We got one little board book. We got this little rattle wheel thing. We got a little car that you can pull and it will drive. We got this thing, which, what do they call it? Bamboo habitat paired with panda squeakers for spatial play. So it has little, so just a little thing like this. And then it also has little squeakers. And finally, we got the little bamboo rattles as well. So now I will go into the toys, and I apologize if it's a little messy behind me, but we got a little almost toddler just doing all the things. As you can see, he's so cute. He's just reading his book. Alright, so we'll start with the little pull back car. It's made out of wood, and the back wheel, the red one, is a spring powered motor, so like this. So when you pull it back, it drives forward. It's non-toxic, water-based ink and varnish, and made out of beechwood. And yeah, you just pull it back and you let it zoom off. And Kainoa loves chasing it, either walking or crawling. He's really excited about it. Other things you can do is teach him how to pull it back and make it drive. To be honest, it kind of jams. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of string, and when I pull it back, it drives forward, but pretty slowly. And then there's quite a bit of spring left. And it does that on the floor too. So, but I've only tried it on the mat, so maybe it goes better on hardwood or something. But yeah, you can try it on different surfaces to see if it will go farther, and you can also encourage your little one to learn to pull it back so it will drive forward. So that's what you can do with this one. This guy is the see-through roller. It creates sounds with every roll, non-toxic water-based ink and varnish, and there's a clear center to see the beads. So there's 3 little beads, which sometimes get stuck, to be honest, but it's see-through, and I guess you can make it roll like this. I don't know if you can see, but you can just make it roll on its side because the side is quite large. So you can use it as a rattle, shake it up and down. And yeah, you can make it bounce on the side, make it roll, all kinds of stuff like that. And there's a few other tips, but that's the gist of it. Next we have those little salt and pepper shaker. It's loud and soft shaker actually, so one is filled with sand, the other one is filled with beads. They're sized for little hands and made out of beechwood. And so they make different sounds, which is cool because it helps them learn different sounds. So we got the beads and the sand. So very different sounds. You can shake them with your baby, or you can make him shake it. If I hold one and I give the other one to Kainoa, he likes to mimicate me, so if I do this, he'll do it too. And there's just a bunch of little things you can do as well with the shakers. But another really cool auditory toy. Lastly is this with the little squeakers. So there's 2 holes. There's a small one and a bigger one at the top, so he can learn to put them through and pull them out, which is fun. And he honestly just likes playing with this and just shaking it because it's and I like him playing with this also because it's soft, so it's not gonna hurt anyone, you know, because sometimes he's moving big wooden things and I get kind of nervous. But yeah, and it has 2 squeakies. They make different squeaker sounds, so one is high pitch, one is lower pitch. They do trigger my dog a lot. And he doesn't know how to squeak them just yet, but we just got the box. This is not a 2 months into the process review. I can already review this after a couple weeks because he likes those things a lot. But yeah, so far the only way he actually likes it is pulling the things out. So if he sees that it's inside, he'll pull it out. But there's a lot of room to grow, a lot of things he can learn to do with those. So yeah. And lastly is the book. This one has quite a few pages. The one from the last crate had like 4 pages, and the couple ones before that were like weird books. Like one was like crinkle fabric and the other one was a bath book. So this one is the first like board book, well, the second board book, but the first one that has more than like 4 pages. And it does have the instructions at the very beginning. It's Poppy's friendship band, and so it tells you that you can do the rhythmic patterns while you read it, since it has quite a bit of rhythmic lyrics, I guess. And then it says that you can ask them to mimic the sounds with you when they're bigger. And you can also make up instruments like the ones that they make in the book to play along as well in the future. So there's like a cup, a shell, and a jar of sand, and then they start a band. And then they do like all kinds of bottom tish, swishy swish, bing bong bong, ring a ding ding, toodle dee doo, blah blah blah. Like there's just like a ton of different like kind of rhythmic sounds that you can make with them. So it's a pretty cool book. Lastly are the Beyond the Crate cards, and I haven't even opened them. I don't even know what they say. I wish I was into them. I wish I was like more of a Pinterest mom that likes to do like little DIY things, but I really haven't been keeping up with those, unfortunately. But we got Practice Rhythm with some sweet beats, Explore the Science of Sound with Lively Kitchen Band, Stimulate the Senses through Bedtime Play, and Build Auditory Processing with Crinkle Paper. So those are the ones they have in here. And finally we also have the Wonder magazine. This one talks about sound. So it talks about the different things you can do to help develop auditory skills, some like kind of like the benefits of using sounds in play, and yeah, just the regular stuff. So that's about it for the review. I'd say this is the most useful crate we've got so far. The last one, if you watch all the reviews in order, like the last one, the Chat With Me, he wasn't into, he hasn't really grown into it, I guess, but he doesn't really play with anything in it. But this one he does actually play with, so that's exciting. Hopefully the future ones are also ones that he plays with more. I will leave it to that because I got a little wild toddler just running around that I gotta watch. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all very soon with more unboxing reviews like this one. Bye!